everybody. This is Smalley doing his trick, trying to get at Maria so he could bite her up. Maria's taking the pictures. And we're home on a Thursday morning on the 11th, the 12th of September?
12th.
I guess it's the 12th of September, yeah. And Maria's taken some pictures, we hope, of the boys who've just started back at school. And things are quiet here because Marcus' two boys, Adam and David, they've started back school too. So all is quiet on the Western Front.
We went for a little walk this morning on the beach. It was beautiful this
The
morning.
beach was absolutely gorgeous this morning. The water was so clear and nice, it was lovely.
And we got all of your email and all of our messages, and we thought, well, we'll send you all a picture. And we've asked Maria to try and get some of her boys, and maybe Sam's boys, Sam and Diane's boys. Apparently, Guy, Sam's, Samoan's son Guy, and Maria's son are the best of pals in the same class together, so interesting connection there.
Well, you should show them your scar.
Oh, the scar. As you can see, it's nearly gone through.
I'll zoom in on it.
But it's not giving me any troubles, and everything's back to normal. We're going to go down the end of this month, probably the 29th of September, and go down to Trinidad and bring up Sinara. We've called one of our friends in Trinidad, Brenda Farfant, to ask her if she's interested in a trip, come back up. She's a great person to have on board because she sails, she doesn't get seasick, and she can cook and work like a man.
She's very intrepid. She can't cook.
No,
I think she can.
but she can.
Anyway, I don't mind that. I don't mind cooking. And
We have a wedding here on the 28th. 28th is a Saturday.
And that's Gail's.
Gail.
Gail, yeah. It's not really she got married in Yugoslavia, this girl. And don't pull him like that, his poor little wing.
And so we're going to go down there, and the boat's we're having some trouble with the boat. The engine's overheating, and Paul has been working on it, trying to see if he can find out why, and I've been working on it, and for some reason or the other, the alarm goes off telling us it's overheating, and we can't find out why. So I've just overhauled the engine and rebuilt it, and so it's like a brand new engine now, and the blooming overheating, which started before I overhauled it, is doing it again. So we really don't understand it. So we're just going to boil out the fresh water, the system with some acid, and see if we suspect it's the garbage in the water in Barbados, the calcium carbonate, which is very high in Barbados, has coated the freshwater cooling system, and so it's not getting proper cooling. So that's what we think it is. And we think that when we get it boiled out, maybe we'll be alright again. Little what's the little boy's name? Brendan caught 6 fish last weekend. They went on the islands, and apparently they love Sinara.
What's his name?
And Brendan is now nearly 2 years old,
And Grandpa still doesn't know his name.
and he caught 6 fish. Then Nana brought him a little fishing rod, a little fishing rod that we used to have for the kids on board, and he caught 6 little fish, so he's thrilled with his fishing. And what else? Oh, Bernie went in the hospital last night. We went to see him. He's gone in to have a gallbladder cut out, and have his intestines pulled out again and looked at, because they still haven't found out why he has these terrible pains, and his stomach swells up like a balloon every so often. And then so they're going to slit him from top to bottom and take out his intestines and have a look at them and see if they can find out why it is. We believe that stress causes some kind of a twist and a restriction in his intestines, but they've never been able to
It seems to be connected with stress, because every time he's got some big deal going, he starts to swell up and feels absolutely ghastly. But he's been through everything before. I don't know when they suddenly decided it was his gallbladder. But
As over and above that. That's
yeah,
extra.
that's kind of a very serious thing in itself. Then after that you have to avoid fat, because that's the gall that apparently deals with the fat or something. So we should all, by the time Dad's on his healthful diet, we should all be as healthy as anything. We're not having any fun, but we're healthy.
My big problem is I can only have one drink a day. It's really killing me. But we were drinking too much, we know that, so it probably is not all bad. It's very difficult to have
Yeah,
one drink
it's
a
not
day.
really, you don't miss it all that much.
I do, you know. And what else? What else? What else?
Oh, Peter called yesterday at Lens
From Australia.
from Australia to find out how Michael was, and I avoided giving him my email because I did not want my machine to be clogged by all the letters he would send. Anyway,
When we go down to Trinidad, we'll probably stay 3 or 4 days, get the boat ready and load it up with food and so on. And then we'll sail back up through the Grenadines, up as far as St. Lucia, and then across to Barbados. So we'll probably be a week, 10 days from, let's say, the first 2 weeks in October, we'll be on Sonora on our way back to Barbados.
and Sharon, I'm still having problems with the postmaster, because when I put your address on top of a message, it doesn't get through. And I get this letter from the postmaster saying he doesn't know who you are. His address is exactly the same as yours, and except for the S417 or whatever it is, that your number that initiates the at IPLABS, and it's always returned because he doesn't know this person. So I bashed out another message to him and hope it starts getting through again, because I'd hate to lose contact. I really am enjoying this email. It's great. Those are what?
Ackies.
Ackies for Smalley. Smalley, everybody brings Smalley fruit. He's small, but he's very
Destructive.
well-fed. Diana brings him fruit. She's very fond. He doesn't bite Diana. He only bites guests and
He doesn't know.
things. He bit poor Franier something awful on her arm, but her skin has become like paper. So his claws made holes in her, and so did his beak. Poor Fran. She wasn't even looking at him. But
I think Barbados is very stable. It's hot as hell right now, but then this is the hot months of the year. We, on our computer, we're able to pull up very good pictures of the hurricanes and so on coming towards us, so we are able to kind of monitor it very well. And we've got a software kit to put on board the boat, so while we're on board the boat, we'll be able to monitor hurricanes and weather as well coming towards Barbados. So we're very pleased about that. And then I've got a dressmaking software kit.
we haven't had the courage to put in yet in case it doesn't work.
Not too sure how to
We have to
operate it.
take 100 measurements. When I finish taking 100 measurements, I'll send a copy to you so that you can take your measurements, and then I can have, you have to chalk yourself all over with an ink pen, or ink yourself all over so that the measurements are exactly right. It's very interesting. So I should be fitted in perfectly fitting clothes from now on, if I get it going. But it's an interesting thing. And then Barbados is going to get better TV, they tell us, and we're going to be able to get a lot of programs.
Yeah, this morning I got in touch with a second TV station, a second digital satellite station, and they're offering us 70 or 80 odd channels, and it looks very good from Christmas this year. We should be able to get good TV, digital
But
satellite
it's
TV.
very expensive, I find. It's $70 or $90 a month or something. And that's a whack. Everything is just, And our house has been assessed tax-wise for double what it was.
3 times.
Exactly 3 times what it was valued originally, which I figure is not fair because all the foreigners come in and they put up the price of real estate and we end up paying for it, and it isn't fair. They don't even live here and they're all full of millions anyway. It is a very unfair tax on local people, especially people like Grandnana, because all her money goes to keep her in the nursing home, and now we have to pay this big whack of tax in her house, which is just not fair, really. I don't find, because those people, when they bought their properties, they did not pay huge sums for them, and now they're stuck with tax on other people's ridiculous prices. It just is not fair. I think you should be taxed on the original thing of your property. And when the property changes hands, then those people should be taxed at the new rate. It's not fair for old people, especially us.
Well, what we thought we'd do is we'd ask Maria, who's taking the pictures for us, to just kind of walk around the house and take a few pictures of our garden, which is looking very pretty right now. And then ask her to take pictures of her family and the Mohans, and we'll send it off to you. And you can maybe take a picture again and send it back to us. Now we've
But
got...
if it depends on Todd's camera, we'll be right in the bamboo again. If Todd and Claudia have broken up. Anyway, we'll see.
Maria's camera can put it into a video for us, so we can now send backwards and forwards without too much difficulties. Doppo and Bernie are having fights between the two of them, and looking very nasty. Look like their friendship is going to get broken up. Doppo lent a lot of money to Bernie in the airlines, and partly wanted to get the money back, and Bernie says, well, the money gone, because the airline collapsed. And so it looks as though there's going to be a court case between the two of them.
Which is sad.
Okay, well, we'll sign off from now and let Maria wander around the house and take some pictures, and we will be in touch. Okay, this is me trying to use the camera and wandering around. Unfortunately, I think I've got backlighting here, although I don't understand all of that. And I'm just going to take a few pictures of the house and show you what is happening here. I'll you zoom, see if I can get it wide angle, right? Okay, and I'm going to go to the garden now. I guess I better push it away so you can see it. And then you have to focus by using this, or
From this here. This part here.
and that alters the picture, only what you see.
What you're seeing.
What you're seeing.
What you're seeing. You know, you either you get sharp or no, you
Right.
get sharp or blue.
Right. Okay, keep pressing this, or
No.
just press it once to
Just
start
press it once, you see, or you see record.
Okay, I'm recording right now, I got you, right.
And you will note, Guy, we have no swimming pool.
That's the old front gate, the old bougainvillea is looking pretty. And that's the mansion of the bird, of course.
Is that, that bougainvillea is going over from the wall up there. You can see the one in the roof, coming from the roof.
That's all over here. That's
from the other
yeah, no, that one's from there.
The baskets, they're coming in bloom, but they're not in bloom.
I'm coming into the house,
No.
stop in here and
That's it.
pan in a little bit.
I won't get.
That's what he did with Fran.
He found the latch.
Oh, he lost it.
Yeah, he likes to play. He likes love, doesn't he? Oh, he likes nubs and latches, don't you? Ease it on. Right, push. Push. Pull. That's open now, isn't it? That's closed. You won't let go.
Will it go?
He said, you go on.
No, you know,
He's got a good grip, hasn't he? Honey?
He has. He's
He's strong. You're all right, you know. You're not going without you.
Something that we got over the camera.
Oh, the monster, right? What's the monster? He wants to lunch.
Money laundering. We've been investigating Mr. Rock for the last 18 months. We've got videotapes, we've got surveillance photos. No. Criminal activity. Oh, the tapes aren't enough to convict him. Apparently there's a lot you don't know about this. I mean, the last two people that saw him in action kind of disappeared.
What do you mean kind of disappeared? What do you mean?
Well, we found a piece here and a piece there. But don't you worry. Here, have a cup of coffee. You're safe now. And we're going to see what you say. That's our job. If you help us, we can help you. If you testify against Vince about what you saw, we can put him away for the rest of his life.
Are you crazy? You're telling me this guy's a mad criminal and you want me to testify? Do you know what's going to happen?
Can I tell you this?
You call me anything you want as long as you keep me alive.
We wouldn't put you at risk if we couldn't protect rights. It will only take a couple of months to get a court.
Just a couple of months? Why not a year? For a couple of decades?
2 months, we have you out, then you testify.
No.
It's just for a little while, then you can come back.
What do you mean? What are you going to do? You're going to stick me in a bag and bury me? Forget it.
You testify. I'm going to put you in the last place on earth that Vince would ever look for.
Just smile, I want to see if this is working. I'm going to record over it. Just wait. That's what I just want to see.
It plays back at a different speed, doesn't it?
Wait. Wait again.
Take a picture of Whoopi. You play it back through the camera or do you have to play it back to the TV?
Well, I should have looked through the viewfinder. Give me your new ruling look. Oh, the Harker, the turn. Well, this is my
The little boy and maybe one of the little girls,
Like muffin.
depends. But they're really growing too sweet. Just a little shut up outside at home.
had a lot of rain the last week. Thunder and lightning. But thank goodness we've had no hurricanes or tropical storms this year. That's Stephen's boat there. This is Daniel here, he's doing his homework. Not doing too bad at school at all. Say hi, Daniel. Look this way.
Hello.
Oh, look on the shy side sometimes. In his bedroom. This is the backyard. That's the main highway out there, Highway 1. As you can see, everything looks so green and healthy now after all the rain. Just a couple months ago over here it was brown. People now coming home. That's the rest of the dogs Rusty, Peachy and Roscoe. And that's Montana, the father of the puppies.
Boy. What is this for? Hi Guy, hi Sharon, hi Sam. Hi Kimberly. How's everybody going? I'm home from work and my wife as usual is doing nothing better to do than take pictures. Hope everybody's doing fine and hope we can see you soon in the future. Bye.
Check it out. As you can see, Stephen is chipping over the puppies. Look at their face. Zoom in.
Great. It's a dog.
Me again. I just thought since I still had a tape, I would tape a little bit of this. This is Friday, September the 27th, around 4:08. We woke up to this. This is just at the back of our house. We had rain yesterday and then again today. And as you can see, there's a lot of water on the green belt. If we should get any more rain this morning, I'm sure the water will go straight across the road. This is at the back of K Shepherd here, or up front I should say. The car is going through the water. I'm sure some people's cars won't make it to work this morning. Water seems to be right away down the green belt. Once or twice a year, then it gets so bad that cars cannot, where those cars are passing now, they're not able to pass, the water's too high. This is the gully, their house, that's where the water comes down. One of the ways the water comes down goes onto the road. It's unbelievable how this gets flooded so quickly. As you can hear, the rain is still falling and not hard, it's just drizzling now. And that's our house right there. And this is the water here coming down. It meets the road then. And some more water coming from another gully. Most of this water comes from St. Thomas, where it falls in St. Thomas. It comes down through the gullies, down to us. The joint meets up here. This is our fence, so as you can see the water doesn't come up by us. Really, it's been up to maybe about here, but it's never come into our yard or anything like that. And we've had, last year we had a really bad flood. Oh, fine. You can still see the little pavement there, the water hasn't gone right across yet. When it gets really bad, that big wall there, which comes right down, is a drop off at least 4 feet there. The water goes right over that, you don't even see that.
Okay, Hatches, this is the Mahon section of this tape. And we're gonna start by Mr. Guy. 3 years younger than the other one, I think. Eating his din-din. Now, Guy, you have to say something for Uncle Guy in Australia, Auntie Sharon, Sammy, and Kimberly. What can you say?
Nothing.
Can you give me a little smile there with your famous teeth? A little better, please. Oh, aren't those lovely teeth? Can you remember when you had them, Sammy? So, Guy, say something to them.
I don't.
Hope to see you soon.
I see you soon.
Maybe one day in Australia, right? One day a long time from now already. Oh.
I'm secretary, so I love sport and I like football and I go soccer like that.
And you eat, your manners need to improve, right?
Yeah.
Over and out. Okay, we're on again.
Okay, hi.
Okay, here we are now with Jeans.
Yes, Dad.
Hi, Uncle Guy, go on.
We're waiting Uncle Guy and Sammy
Hi,
and
Uncle Gay. How are you? Are you coming over this summer?
Summer's gone. I guess.
It's Christmas then.
use my arm for
miss
getting your
you.
dinner.
How old are you now?
I'm 9. You're gonna laugh with that thing.
Tell them a little bit more about yourself. What do you do? School? What are you at?
Well, we went to school and I am in upper 2. I'm in upper 2
And?
it's
Look at the camera for
Tell
me.
Uncle Guy and Auntie Sharon what you do with your life in the week. What kind of activities do
I
you
go to the
do?
beach and after school Fridays we normally go to special activities
And what are they?
like karate I play.
What do you do on Mondays, Jeannie?
English was sorry.
What do you do on Mondays?
After school I go, after school I go
Gymnastics.
to gymnastics, and then on Tuesdays I go to football, and then on Wednesdays I go to soccer. I mean, sorry, not soccer riding. And then on Thursday I don't do anything, on a Friday I don't do anything.
On a Saturday.
And on Saturday I go to football again.
Now let us try to find the missing voice. Oh, there she
Still
is.
drinking wine, as per usual.
And how old are you tomorrow, miss?
I'm halfway to 80 tomorrow.
And
I'm hiding in the closet with Moe, my best friend.
you don't look a day over 21, my dear.
Well, Sam.
The same as when I met you.
All the compliments. So how are you all over there? One of these days we're planning to come and visit, but we're waiting until the children, I'm trying to concentrate. We're waiting until the children get a little bigger so that they can take the trip and my nerves and I won't freak out on them on the plane. Okay? So I saw your last video and you all look very well and Sam looks like a man and Sean, well you look very together. How's the teaching going? And Guy, how's the safari going? Is it safari thing that you do? Do what? No, Guy.
Guy, tell Uncle Guy what your favorite movie is right now and ask him if he's seen it.
Jumanji.
What's it called?
Jumanji.
Alright.
God, he's eating like a caveman. Sit down by the chair.
Well, they're all cavemen.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey.
I see the red light. Oh, hello, folks.
Hello.
This is me.
That is me,
How are you
Guy.
doing? We just got the tape from Stephen and Maria, and we're trying to put things on it for you, and we're going to do a Sunday in the Mahon's Day tomorrow, but today is Saturday, and the dam being full tomorrow, we're going to celebrate tonight.
Yeah, and we're going to get
There's some
balloons.
humongous waves in Barbados again. Big lovely waves, Gibbs, Bastraba, everywhere. How's the surf there? Send me some pictures of Sammy surfing next time, okay? Thank you. It's Sunday, and we're going to the beach. There's a family. Very slow on a Sunday, I must say. Come on, guy, get going, boy. Get the board out. Here comes Mama. Mama is 40 today. Look at that sexy girl. Whew, that's little Diane. And where's Mr. Guy?
Okay.
They're so small.
Bye!
Hi, Mommy.
Bye!
No, man, watch and see.
Guys, watching those waves, love.
Camera, love. You're on camera whining. Okay, let's get. When you see him, meet me out there. You start paddling. Meet me out. Go down the steps. Every time do that.
And turn back.
Go on, love.
I see Matt.
Are you coming with me now?
I want to show guys something.
Are you coming with me now?
Bye, go on, love.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
I'm going to do it when we're on the board, right? Come right to the water, right? Do it.
There's one guy. Waiting for the big one. There's Sam. Oh, there they are. There's Guy and Sam trying to get out there. Oops, sorry, I'm a bit shaky with this thing. It's a lovely day today, 85 degrees. We've had a lot of rain, so the air is quite fresh after all that dampness. And very hot and humid with all the rain coming. I have to zoom in on Sammy and see what he's doing out there. Oh God, my hands are shaking. Oh, come on, Sam. Where's that guy? He's probably drowning. Oh, there he is. Is that him? No. Is that guy? And there's Jeannie somewhere on this camera. There's Jeannie. Hi, dudes. Can you wave? Why don't you go in and have a little swim? Little sexy little bum that she has there. Finally got her in a two-piece after 9 years. So she wants her tummy tan now. Now we've got all the little kids and Sam out there. The rooms aren't too big, but they're just about right for the little kids, you know? Give them some practice and a little fun. Sam hates to admit it, but he even has found his little ways. He's on the longboard, and Guy's on what you call the little decker, which is Sam's old surfboard. Big Sam's old surfboard. Guy doesn't have a foot leash thing on. Sam is afraid that he might hit himself in the head or something, you know. Guy is very, what's the word? He's not afraid, you know. And sometimes he can be a little bit radical. There he goes. He was crying at her because he didn't think they were big enough.
That wasn't Guy.
Yes, it was. He was whining. Look at him. Oh, God. Come on, honey. After that, there you go. I like him to wear a life jacket, but he feels embarrassed because all the other boys didn't have one on, you see. Oops, sorry. So here we go. Lovely day at, where are we at? Whitecaps in Sea Isle. Waves are quite nice. Take a look down the coast for you. See you. Lovely today. It has a nice swing in it. Not too stiff. There you go. There's the island constables walking down there and Mullins Beach Bar. Everything basically looks the same. Bel Air behind us. Coming back. Let's zoom in a little bit to see what's happening. And there's a lady with a nice juicy bum. What else now? There's my beautiful daughter. Hi, honey. How's your bathing suit?
Good. I'm just looking for shells. Glass.
Nice yummy bun. Jimmy's 9 now. I think we said that before. I'm going to close this video off until I see Sky and Sam catching some bait. And there's Jeannie and Sam. He's going to take her out. She goes on the same board and then she stands up with him. She's a little timid, but Sam says she's a good little surfer because she has such great balance. Or she could be a great little surfer if she had, because of her balance. There we go, getting on. Hi, everybody. Hi. All right. There we go. There's Jeannie and Sam. Woo! She's got no hands. No. Well done. There's Guy now, somewhere. Drowning. Probably there he is. About to get jumped on.
Okay, guys, we're now in Charlemagne. We're now at Granny Mahon's house. She's moved up by Whitehall. is renting her home out, and she's just on a trip to New Zealand.
Don't walk
So
inside of Granny.
there she is to say hello.
The photographs. The one with John, the cameras didn't take.
Come on, Granny, say something for,
Granny, say something to the camera.
say something for Guy and Sean.
Hi, we're having a family birthday party.
My home.
One of the
I
girls.
see a lot of you in it. Welcome, everybody.
And we have Johnny here.
Guy.
Johnny.
Don't push, don't push.
the boy?
Tom.
Sammy.
Sammy, young Sammy.
Yeah, young Sammy.
Sammy.
How's your mom
flying?
And Hillary. Hillary?
No,
The doctor.
Kimberly, love.
I don't even know who
She already know you guys. You see how these people are?
Yeah.
Full of alcohol, that's why. Faithy, say hi. Faith says. Tex,
Fly up.
Move on, son.
Andy Rita Allenby,
Turn around.
What, again I don't know.
Sit up straight. Hello.
and Mandy. Hey, say John and Pixie's daughter. See how big she's grown up? Say hello.
What she has written on her
Say hello,
t-shirt.
Andy.
Yeah, boys lie.
Okay.
Which is that one?
All the best to
Boys
you,
Life?
Sean and
Oh, I
Guy.
thought that was, what's the other one?
Tom and Guy, say something for me, please.
Do it and then talk her.
Well, we're still here at the Granny's house at Whitehall, cottage number 2.
Any man, you know.
And at dinner, lunch, I mean,
That was me.
talking, a lot of junk, really.
That's not being Sullivan.
Anyhow,
I can do it for months.
there's only no them you
No,
can
that's
see.
not being Sullivan
No.
forever. No way. No.
No, I must admit,
Ever?
you can put
Is
your
it
mic
ever
there, but not forever though.
I think you know what happens? Yeah, after a certain age, you don't care anymore.
You ever heard of what Spencer's got my late in life? They just found it.
So as you can see,
Found it.
Just found it.
everybody talks at once, it's still... Hello, kids. What have y'all been doing?
Candy games.
Were you over at Tom and Charlotte?
Yeah.
Tell Uncle Guy in Australia and Auntie Sean who they are. And who's their mom and dad?
Get it? Jocelyn Paris and Mike Paris.
Okay, and how old are you, Thomas? Thomas, how old are you, boy? And what about you, madam?
No.
Where were you today? Was it nice? Good. So, and how old are you? 9? You're gonna be 10 soon now? Next month? Wow, you're a big girl, man.
Next month?
And how old are you, Miss Mahan?
I'm 9.
Alright,
How old are you, Dad?
40.
It was just my mom's birthday today and she turned 40.
I know. She's 6 months younger than me.
Yeah.
Hey, Thomas, send me the ball, please. Let's play a little soccer. Try and stay on the lawn, guy. You don't hurt your feet. Go get him, Tom. Hey, Faithy, see ya.
Bye-bye.
Hey, guy.
Woo! Who has to be the goalkeeper?
Okay, dudes. Tackle him, Tom.
There's the ball.
Tackle, Tom. So Guy, I gotta show you. It's on. Say something Halloweenish. Come on. There's Isabel. What are you, Isabel?
Where's the Wicked Witch? Come, Wicked Witch. And the bat. Look at
Let me see the bat, Guy. Put your wings up. Alright, can you fly in there? Let's, what do we have in front here? 201.
And the genie.
And where's the Cinderella?
I think Cinderella went in the kitchen. Hold on.
That comes from...
I'm live TV. Are you crazy?
I can say I'm coming to check her out in the kitchen there. She's drinking club soda.
Cinderella needs to lose weight, so Cinderella,
Hello, Cinderella.
this is too much for me.
Where's your pumpkin?
God, over here.
You don't look like a pumpkin.
No, not yet. It's just to turn me into one.
Alright.
Certainly not a Prince Charming.
Oh, I didn't know they had ninjas at... what a fierce ninja.